the dollar move up, and therefore it's probably tired. You just ran a marathon, Microsoft ran a marathon, it's getting a little tired, and it's slamming into walls. So again, all trend lines are of resistance are walls in front of you. Now, if there's one wall here, can I run my hardest and break through it? Yes. But what about after a marathon? When I'm exhausted, can I still break through? And that's what a resistance point becomes. It's how far, how exhausted is the move going into that level. Then you add in multiple doors. The doorway would be this trend line. Here's another doorway, this trend line, and you add in multiple doors. Now say, okay, so I just ran a marathon, and I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm hungry. Now I have door 1 and door 2. Can I get through? And this is where probability comes in. Some of us, we probably could. Some of us, big, strong, young. And then there's others of us that are tired, a little bit older, maybe not as strong, and we're not going to be able to get through. So the question is, does Microsoft have enough energy? Is it big enough? Is it strong enough to get through these multiple levels? So when we talk probabilities, that's exactly what I'm talking about here. How strong still is Microsoft after such a dramatic move to get through 2 doors in front of it of resistance? Okay, and again, I think that's a great explanation, understanding resistance. It doesn't mean you can't get through it. It means, again, the probabilities are shifting to lack of energy to push through. Okay, the last thing I want to do here with you guys is kind of a cool thing here. I just want to show you that oftentimes the biggest moves come at the end of cycles. So if we go back to the previous all-time high in 2021 here on Microsoft, so we're basically looking at this move here, right? So again, this move all the way to this move. That was the final move up, and it was huge on Microsoft, right? So the final move up there, and then that was the top, and we've seen Microsoft come down significantly from there. Say, okay, well, what was the percentage of that move? And this is something you can also use. It's looking at end of moves, the percent move up in a straight line before it topped out. And so what I like to do then is say, okay, well, if we go over here to this move, what percentage is that? Is it getting close to the same extension move or the same dollar move? And right now we're at about a 22% move to the upside. Now, one of the interesting things, take a look at this, guys. Okay, so this move was 24%. So far, we're at 22%. But what about dollars? You want to see something crazy? Check this out. And again, this might be a little bit far for you guys to see, but I'm going to write it in freaking big letters because this stuff, I love it. I literally get off on this stuff, guys. All right, so this move, $68.59. That was the move here. Do you know what move this one is right here? Even though percentage-wise it's less? $68.59. Boom. So again, be clear. My job is to find factors that tell me something is getting close or